Hi everyone. Yesterday we talked about design flow and spotting good versus bad layouts. Today we're going deeper into home styles. Today we focus on identifying common home styles, renovating to match the architecture, and attracting the right buyers and boost value. When you know a home style, your renovations feel natural, intentional, and sells faster. Ignoring it can make even a beautiful renovation feels off, and buyers notice it. Now that you know why understanding style matters, let's break it down a little more. A style is basically the home visual identity. It is what buyers notice first, before layout, finishes, or their price. That's the first thing the buyers notice. And why it matters? Buyers form opinion within second based on a home's look. And secondly, style influences layout, materials, and even resale value. And thirdly, renovation that ignores the home original style feels awkward and turn buyers away. All right, let's start by looking at some of the most common traditional style you will see when you flip or sell. The first one is colonial. Colonial, usually they have a symmetrical design, center door, evenly spaced windows, simple, classic layouts inside. And if I can give you a renovation tip, it would be to keep it balanced and formal and avoid overlay modern finishes. In the next slide, I'm going to show you guys how every all these style looks like. So the second one is called Cape Cod, and is very compact and charming, often one or 1.5 stories. They have a step roof, dormer windows, and cozy spaces. And renovation wise, if I give you a renovation tip, it would be to focus on maximizing natural lights and storage without losing the cozy feel. And the last one is the Craftsman. Usually they have a low pitched roof, big front porches, exposed wood details. They're warm, handmade feeling throughout. And renovation wise, highlight woodwork, built ins, and keep it feeling natural and solid. Now let's look at the real examples to connect the styles we just talked about. The first one is the colonial. Notice the symmetry, center door, evenly spaced windows, very formal and balanced. Second, the second image is Cape Cod. As you can see, step roof, simple front, cozy proportions. You will often see dormers popping out of the roof when it comes to this kind of houses. And the last one is the Craftsman. As you can see, they have a deep. This house has a deep porch, tapered columns, and exposed beams. Feels handcrafted and inviting. Now let's shift into a modern home style or contemporary style. The contemporary style usually they have clean lines, sharp, simple, and uncluttered design. And when it comes to their layout, space flows easily with fewer walls. And it's mainly function focused. Every choice is about use. There's nothing to do with decoration as like other traditional houses, the previous slide that we talked about. Now let's talk about a style that's extremely popular, and it's called transitional style, which is basically the best of both worlds, the traditional and modern. And key elements when it comes to this style is think shaker's cabinet, quartz countertop, and neutral colors. And this kind of styles appeal to broader. A lot of people like this kind of style because it's safe, timeless, and fits money buyers' taste. It's a perfect style if you want the versatility and if you want to sell the property faster. All right, let's quickly line up what we have learned. Here's a simple chart showing how each style stack up from layout and exterior to the overall feel and buyer's appeal. When you can spot these differences quickly, you can tailor your renovation choices and attract the right buyers fast. As you guys can see, for example, when it comes to the traditional style, usually the buyers are families and heritage lovers. When it comes to the transitional one, uh, they have a wide buyer's appeal and a great resale value, and the feeling that these kind of style has is warm and modern blend. The same with the modern. So again, in our the first day we talked about the idea of like you have to know to whom you are designing or you're thinking about, selling the house to. You have to have that persona, in your mind. Like when you buy a house, you have to have the idea of like who you want to sell this house to, and based on that, you can design the house, the place. Now let's talk about matching your design to the market. First thing is consider location. A modern style may not fit an historic neighborhood, and a traditional home might feel out of place in a trendy area. So you have to know your location, what the neighborhood says, about the style of the houses. The second thing is assess the context. Look at nearby homes to see what's typical for the area. This helps you make a better design choices, and it will increase the resale value as well. Okay, lastly, it's a homework for you guys. I want you guys to search 3 homes in your area and identify their styles, how they fit with the neighborhood. By aligning your design with the market, to just summarize, by aligning your design with the market, you will appeal to the right buyers and boost your chances for a successful project or successful flip. And that's the last slide for the day. I will see you guys the next slide.